Hi everyone, William here. Just want to say that I lose 2 games in a row, but for some reason the OBS stopped capturing the screen, so I'm sorry for that. I'm not used to the software, so I just want to show the last one, which I hang my queen in a discovery attack, right? The rook checks my king, and I lost the queen, so I resign, and I hope I stop making these mistakes. I'm not used to speak and play, but there's no excuses. Let's go for another training game. Hope it gets better with the time. We have the Sicilian against knight, the old Sicilian, right? With knight c6. I like to play the Rosalimo. Here I think knight to f3 is the right move. If he takes there, we take again with the knight. That's okay. Here we go back. I don't remember if the knight to a3 here is the right way, but knight c3 is not bad at all. So far so good. Sicilian defense, probably a kind of a dragon, accelerated dragon, right? So, but I castled short. Might be a good idea to remember that. Can go. I think I just mess up already here. He doesn't see it, but if he'd play queen to b6 here, I'll need to react somehow, probably defending with the bishop or with the knight. But then he can play e5 here and my knight is pinned. So I see. I think he didn't see it, so just avoid that problem. If it's a good idea to try to fianchetto this bishop now that he already fianchetto there. Blow up the center here might be a good idea too. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, he's going to take with the... Can he do about this? Here, at that point. He's probably going to castle here. Again, I need to prove this talking while playing. Not not very easy for me. I think it's a good move here because I'm attacking the queen and the rook there is attacked, right? So just a little trick here. Yeah, he hangs the he hangs the... It's probably mated, right? Yeah, he's mated. The bishop spin. This is really fast, but I mess up 2 times this game, I think, and he still managed to lose this game because of this spin. Right, so here, this move, I think he needs to play this, right? Because if he doesn't, this rook is attacked. This cannot be played because it's attacked 2 times. So yeah, I think this is the only move. But yeah, here I don't know. Should just castle, I think. Give back the pawn. I'm going to analyze the game later, but yeah, here he loses. Okay, this is fast game. Let's go for another one. Okay, we are going against the Karo Khan here. Let's go for the advanced variation. Against bishop to f5 here, I like to play the Tal variation, which against h4 there is some lines there are a little bit dangerous, but against h6 there's a line, and I hope he goes all the way back right now. He doesn't play bishop to e4 here now, but if he plays anyway, okay, so this is a mistake, right? Because he should play bishop to e4 first, making me block the f3 square with my pawn and not giving the opportunity to play knight f3 later, because here we have this nasty pawn sacrifice with e6, which actually doesn't leave too much good options. Taking here is really dangerous. Pushing the pawn here too is really bad. It gives leaves the white squares around the king really weak, and I think the right move actually is just leave the pawn and play knight f6. And here he makes a small mistake, which I'm going to try to punish as fast as possible. And so here's the thing. Here I think it's +1 or +2 for white, even with this. So here taking and going for a attack is right. So here's the thing. I want to gain a tempo instead rook, then play knight f3 here. And he has to move the king, I think. But still, I have a lot of tactical patterns here, right? So here I'm just winning the rook. He can't do nothing about this. This is a really interesting opening variation for white against the Caro-Kann, where you sacrifice this pawn for a ton of initiative, and here we just win a rook. And again, there is probably nothing to him to do there. Right here, I just defend the knight, I think. What can he do then? He cannot remove my knight, and I'm probably going to remove his. Yeah, here I don't need to take. He goes there. doesn't matter, right? I'm just up a rook here for now. And here it's another mistake, I think, because... Okay, my opponent resigns, so let's just go back here. Right, so in this variation here, I think it's really much more safer to play h4. I know h5, sorry, h6 is playable, but um, after g4 you need to play bishop to e5, making white commit to the f3 square with the pawn blocking the knight, and then going back, and still it's really strange because after the same thing, um, actually you don't even take or advance the pawn, you just leave it there and play knight to f6. It's a really counterintuitive way to play this position, but I really think it's the right way. I need to confirm with the engine or the notes, but yep, I think it's this line where you sacrifice the pawn on e6 is really interesting here. And yeah, let's say he doesn't go king here and take here. We take with the queen, and we're still creating a lot of problems here, right? So let's say he develops, we check there, he needs to go there, and after knight to f3, he's still in trouble. Let's say you try to force a trade of queens here. There's nothing to do because after here, there's a lot of problems to solve. Yep, this is a really interesting position. I like a lot this variation. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the video. It helps a lot. I think I played 2 games in this video, 2 short games. I lost 2 in a row and win 2 in a row here right now. So I'm going to update the data and play some more games and try to upload all of them today. So thanks for watching. Try to like and subscribe, please. So see ya.